Music is my everything. It's my boo. It's the air that I breathe, like the beat in my heart. That's what kept me sane. In my sadness, in my happiness, in my excitement, or my pain, or my anger, it was always music. I just don't remember a time that I wanted to do anything other than be an artist. And I remember my mom used to be like, go and play by yourself. And she'd be like, go be by yourself and be okay with being alone and finding out what my thoughts and my process and my mental was outside of anybody else's opinions or words, whether it was someone that I loved or not, you know. And I think that that's important to finding your own voice from a very early ages, finding out what you care about. If you have tons of people hearing you, if you have millions of people, if you have 100 people, if you have 2 people listening to you, you should probably say something worth hearing. Creation is not about you. When the universe was created, it wasn't about one creature. It was about us all. Through our insecurities, through our fears, we can become very self-absorbed. We can become very self-involved, and we can start to think that somehow everything revolves around us. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about all of us. I don't create art to sit and debate with other people about the art that I created. I create art, and I know what it means to me. It means something completely different to you than it means to me, but it means something to us both. So for that, just create. Don't sit around and harp on your followers and your numbers. If you're chasing fame, then you're chasing something that is materialistic, and you're chasing something that's not absolutely real. And so what are you doing? Are you really honing your craft? Are you really making yourself better? Harp on what you've actually created, and did it push the envelope forward? Did it push the conversation forward? Or are you just sitting idly by and just doing what everybody else wants you to do? We're all on the same freeway, but completely different lanes. So for that, if we just create every single day, I don't care whether, I write every single day. I don't care if it's a song, I don't care if it's a page to a script, I don't care if it's a haiku. I'ma write every single day, because that's what is a part of my creation phase, you know, and it never stops. It never stops. Work your ass off. And when you feel that you've worked your ass off, know there's more ass to be worked off. There is no reason and there's no excuse not to create our own content. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for someone to tell me that my story is valuable enough to be visible. It needs to be, I know, not I think, I know that my story and the stories that I want to tell and the stories that I will tell, the stories that I have started to tell are valuable. There is an audience, and we don't need to wait for that. I don't give a damn if it is on thousands of movie screens or it's on your personal YouTube page. Put it up, create it, and don't wait for other people to validate your own story, because I promise you, somebody will watch it and somebody will be touched by it. You know, I have my insecurities and I have my fears, and if I'm being honest, after Empire, you know, I feel like my self-esteem kind of took a hit. I was not used to necessarily the scrutiny that comes with this thing called fame, but at the end of the day, I try my best not to get too wrapped up in what other people think about what I'm doing, as long as I know that it's what I believe in. I've always been, you know, well, if I am scared, then there must be some dope ass pot of gold at the end of that fear, you know, so let me just go and keep chasing until I get to it. And it might take you longer, but I promise you that the journey will be that much more beautiful. What's up, family? I'm Jussie Smollett, and you are watching Creators of Color TV. Keep it colorful.